So we've been paying attention to the comments, and we've seen a lot of questions about Georgia. And so in Georgia, what they have for over the counter is called a judicial in rem sale. And so what happens in Georgia is, if someone doesn't pay their taxes, goes to a tax deed sale, they've got a 1-year redemption, and then there's going to be a 20% interest penalty with that. So the thing is that that's great for someone who's interested in, tying up their capital for a year and get 20%. That's an amazing return. But for those who actually just want to be able to cycle their money quickly, they're more interested in velocity, moving fast. There are judicial and REM sales. And so this is their version of over the counter. And so if you try to search for Georgia over the counter, you're not going to find anything. It's not going to bring up any results. And so this is how you essentially get to the exact same thing. And so I mentioned that it is a 1-year redemption period. And so for some judicial and REM sales, they have no redemption period. You actually get title in 2 to 3 weeks, which is incredible. Others, they may have a 60-day redemption period. So I want to highlight one interesting, unique opportunity that's coming up September 2nd. So you don't have much time for this. There's only 2 properties that are available. Let me show you this. So this is maybe Forsyth County Tax Commissioner's Office, September 2nd, Judicial in REM tax sale. So if you are anywhere near this location, let me show you what we've got going on. So yes, there are only 2 properties for sale, but let me show you why this is pretty interesting. So the opening bid or the minimum bid on this one is $28,334, which yes, seems like a lot, but let me go ahead and grab this property address and throw it into Zillow. Here it is, 6307 Bentley Road, Cumming, Georgia, $962,000 on the Zestimate. Now, is there a house there? I'm not sure. Is it an 8.9 acre lot? But possibly. The thing is that we always want to go by the property description here, not the location. So we're always more interested in the parcel ID. And so this could be a chance to get a property for, a couple cents on the dollar. Let's say it is in this ballpark of $962,000. Now, what's even more interesting is that this previously went to an auction at this county and was passed on. You can see the tax year is 2023 to 2024. And so if you were in Georgia, if this was close to you, this is an auction in the future that you would definitely want to attend for sure. I didn't look up this second property here. This one's got the property description here, but this one really caught my eye. And so judicial and REM is the exact same thing as over the counter, and this is going to be going to the auction on September 2nd. So again, if you're in the area, this could be a smoking deal. But again, is it a 3,507 square feet? Maybe it's this thing right here. It's hard to say, and so that's why you got to go ahead and do some due diligence. Now, the thing is that, yeah, we never trust the property address. Never, ever, ever trust the property location.